Hi, I'm Chris Sheehy, and Nick Russo is my guitar teacher. And I am a brand new player, brand new to the guitar world. I've had a guitar for years, and I just really never tackled it on my own. I always thought I would, and then it always seemed like, oh my gosh, that's so much. So as a gift, because my husband has seen this guitar sitting in my apartment for so long, he gave me the gift of lessons with Nick. And he said, just like see how it is. And I came in as a total beginner. Really, the first time I picked up a guitar um, was like our first lesson. And I think the best thing about Nick is that right from the very first lesson, he said, what do you want? Like, why are you here? Like, how far do you want to take this? Like, what are your goals? Like, what's your, guitar dream? And I think for me, as I told him very clearly, I'm like, I go camping a lot with my friends, and we don't have a guitar player. And I would love to be that person who could step in and play. Like if I could have like 10 songs that I could play really well on the guitar, for the summertime or whatever. And so he said, "All right, let's work on that." And so I think that for me, because I was a brand new beginner, he did, do like fundamental things like here's how you hold the guitar, here's how you should sit, and here's other things you should think about. Um, but right from the beginning, he said, "All right, let's start picking out those songs that you want to play." And I think that was such a revelation for me because I always thought like, oh, I'm going to be, learning one note, two notes, three notes for like years, or like just following a book where I just have to play these songs that are in a book. And I think the great thing that I found about working with Nick is he said, just he really encourages you to think like a musician or listen like a musician. And if you start doing that and you start having kind of this freedom to experiment and play, and try things and be able to hear notes and kind of figure out how they all go together, the great thing is like you can find those songs and you can figure out how to play them. And I might not be playing them great by tomorrow, but you start kind of piecing it together and you realize that if there's a song that you want to play over time, as you keep trying new things and getting better, like that song could be the song that you play. So it's really kind of given me this freedom. And also I think sometimes learning as an adult, you do think like, oh, why am I doing this? Like I'm going to be like forever playing, I don't know, like some elementary song. But right from the beginning, he just said like, let's go for it and let's try it and have fun. And that's what makes it fun, is that it's really focused on what I'm hoping to get out of playing the guitar, and trusting myself and improvising and experimenting and, just giving it a shot all the time. And that I think is the great thing because, every lesson, it's cool it makes it cool. Like it's fun to like hang out and talk to him and play music and, put on a song and be like, all right, so start, pick out the notes, pick out the chords. And, because I'm so new, I'm like, I can't figure that out. But then you realize like, I can kind of figure it out. So I think that's what makes it just really such a joy, is that you feel like you're getting someplace, and you learn to trust yourself and your ear and, you know, go for it. So I feel really lucky that I found Nick as a guitar teacher. So because I think finding the right person to teach you, and to kind of put you in that mindset of exploration means everything.